All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great. It's still Saturday, technically, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, man. Whew. So we all know, everyone waiting to see when Curry gonna get this 3-point record past Ray Allen. Interesting side note. Ray Allen came out and said that, you can still call him the greatest three-point shooter, that it's subjective and blah, blah, blah. I understand that, and I respect that. He said, you still call me that because it depends. So just like some people may say, Jordan's the greatest. You got people that say he couldn't touch Bill Russell, or you got people that say LeBron. I say Kobe. Like, you know how that thing goes. It's all subjective. So Ray Allen said, still call me the greatest three-point shooter of all time too. It's subjective. Yeah, no, I think Steph got this. I think Steph gonna go ahead and take that crown solo. But anyway, man, not taking nothing for Ray Allen or Reggie Miller. Some of the great three-point shooters over the year, man. It's been amazing just to watch these guys. But tonight, Philly was not having it. In the post-game interview, Joel Embiid went on to say that Philly is his city, and it's not happening in his house. And first of all, hats off to Thibault, because Thibault was stuck to Curry like white on rice. I mean, everywhere he went, he was right there. He challenged everything. I mean, there's some of the best defense I've seen played on Curry, honestly, man. And so you got to give him credit. But the question I have is the 3-point thing, is it starting to get in Curry's mind a little bit? Is he starting to think about it? Because the game, he ain't been his normal self. And to me, I think for Curry's sake, I'll be glad when he get it over with, right? It's sort of like when you watch certain teams go on rolls. You know what I'm saying? Who was it? Yeah, it was Golden State a while back when they went on this long win streak. And that became the focus. So even though, no one likes to win, when they lost the game, you was like, all right, we can stop talking about this and get back to focus. It's sort of like when a team start. It's sort of like when even in football, you see a team start going on that roll, and then can they win 9 in a row? Can they win 10 in a row? Can they win 11 in a row? Can they do 12? And all of a sudden, that pressure to keep that streak almost be more important than actually going out and playing fundamental basketball or football and succeeding. So honestly, I think it'll be much weight off of Curry's shoulders. Much weight off of the entire team, honestly, just to go ahead and get that over with. Let him have his moment so he can move on. I just think that's on his mind. He admitted that in the Portland game, he was trying. He was trying to get it. And when you start trying, it's like when you're trying you're trying to get it everything, and it's not gonna work. Like when you're trying, I gotta be perfect, whenever you're thinking about doing something, I gotta be perfect, can't mess up, you're gonna mess up every time. So, but anyway, we all know Steph Curry's gonna break this record. If you're gonna tell me Steph Curry ain't gonna get seven more 3-pointers at some point, then I ask you, what have you been smoking? But anyway, man, let's look at the numbers tonight. Steph Curry was I remember he had 18 points. Yeah, 18 points, 3 of 14 from the 3-point line, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. He was 6 of 20, 18 points. They were actually led by Jordan Poole. I cannot sing that young man praised enough. Jordan Poole is a heck of a player. The Golden State Warriors got a diamond in the rough in Poole. Let me just say that guy is there, man. That guy's something serious. 7 of 14, 4 of 9 from the 3-point line, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 23 points. Wiggins also been playing very well. I think he's playing the best basketball of his career right now. He was 8 of 14, 3 of 8 from the 3, 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 20 points. Who else? Green gave you 7. Looney gave you 9, which is, what to be expected. Now for the Philadelphia 76ers, Joel Embiid led them tonight with 26 points, 7 of 16, 1 of 4 from the 3-point line, 11 of 11 from the free throw line. That's big. Shout out to a big man that can shoot the free throw. 11 of 11 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 26 points. He even admitted that, He didn't have his best game tonight, but that just goes to speak to his greatness. When he can not have his best game and the team still find a way to win, and he can find a way to come through at the end, play well, never stop playing on the defensive end, continue to put in that effort. Shout out to Joel Embiid, man. Tobias Harris, 4 of 9, 1 of 4 from the 3-point line, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 3 of 6, 16 points. Tobias Harris is someone I want to see more than 9 shots from, though. If I'm just being honest, I think he's a plus 12 at least shots every game. I write him in for at least 12 shots. Like, I don't think 9 is quite enough, but hey, it didn't matter tonight, right? Maxey, 5 of 10, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He gave you 14. Seth Curry, 5 of 9, 0 for 3 from the 3. Had a very crucial shot down the stretch there. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 10 points. That little sibling rivalry, man. Every time they play each other, it's fun to watch. Especially down the stretch there. Seth had a big bucket to kind of help stretch that lead out there at the end. And Seth got to live in the shadows of Big Bro. All eyes on Big Bro. And when you Seth, you get a chance to steal your little spotlight. Go ahead and take that from me, young man. And coming out the bench, Milton gave you 10. Andre Drummond gave you 9. Green gave you 5. Yeah. So all in all, though, man, I think they're probably the biggest win of the year for the Philadelphia 76ers. Being able to beat who I consider to be the best team in the NBA right now, for them to get a win, I think that goes a long way. When you think about everything that's going on with this team, we can't forget the Ben Simmons situation. So you can look at the team and say they're not even whole because of that situation. But it's a big win. I think they're 7th in the East right now. So this go a long ways in confidence, and the ability to know that, hey, you know what, we can hang in there with anybody. We can play with anybody. For the Golden State Warriors, I just feel like it's gonna be important for them to just relax, calm down. Seth, you're gonna get the record. There's no doubt about that. If you only make 1 shot over the next 7 games, 1-3 over the next 7 games, you still will have the record. It's okay. I think that's gonna be important for the Golden State Warriors. Just once they check that out the box, it's like that cloud over them right now. And like when you start to see, it's like, man, dang, man, it's like that right now for them. But I think that once they get that over, it'll go back to normal. I think Steph, I'm getting confused with the brothers now. I think Steph is kind of feeling that a little bit. But in all, man, I still think Golden State the best team in the NBA, and that gives much kudos to the 76ers for beating the best team in the NBA. All right, guys, that's all I got for you, man. Thank you so much for watching, man. I really appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you rock with your boy. And I'll see you tomorrow. NFL Sunday.